Hello, model railroad enthusiast. I'm Walt, and welcome back to WaltWorld. So welcome back. It's time for an update. In fact, I think it has been 9 months since my last video that I've posted. If you recall from my last video, I was taking a hiatus to move from Maryland to Colorado, and so we have been doing that. But as the summer is winding up and we're heading into fall, I thought it was time to post an update of what's going on. The good news is that we are in the new house. Still have some unpacking to do here and there, but things are settling in. And I've actually started construction on some walls in the unfinished basement to finish out an area that's going to be my workshop, as well as the future train room. So we're at least making some progress. It'll still be a little while before trains are going to be running, but the good news is I can at least see some progress being made. And of course, things are always busy, so I don't know when the next update will be, but I thought I'd update you on what's going on. So one thing I do want to say, since the last update, I surpassed 200 subscribers to this channel, and I'm just floored by the support. And so I do need to make mention and want to give a big shout out and thank you to all the subscribers that continue to watch the videos and check in from time to time. I really do appreciate the support, appreciate all the comments that people have left, as well as the thumbs up. So just a big shout out to everybody. We'll have to do something maybe more formal here in the future to celebrate that, but it is worth mentioning that. I appreciate that. I also want to mention the YouTube Model Builders live show. I hope you're watching it. The next show is coming up here September 17th, so be sure to check it out. I don't always get a chance to watch it live, but I always make a point of watching it after the fact if I don't get a chance to see it live. I did get a chance to watch it in August, the last show, live, and that was a lot of fun, and they answered a lot of my questions that I posted, and I even won one of the door prizes, so I do really appreciate that. But it's a great way, again, to stay connected in this community. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure to September 17th to watch the YouTube Model Builders live show. So while I have been on hiatus, I haven't been totally separated from the hobby. And in fact, this summer, I had the opportunity to go to Indianapolis and stop in at the National Model Railroad Association National Convention. And that was a lot of fun. Just be able to participate with other model railroaders and do some operations, go to some great lectures and demonstrations. I actually won a few things in the silent auction, and I did a lot of layout tours, both self-guided as well as some guided layout tours around the Indianapolis area. And I have to say that there were just some wonderful layouts. So I captured a little bit of video of some of these layouts. I thought that might be something I could share with you. This first layout that I stopped at was Bill Moore's Allegheny and Western Railroad. And he has it in his garage. It actually fills up his garage. And this was one of my self-guided tours. I stopped at his house and got a chance to spend a little time with Bill. So please check this out.
The mill closed down in '60. The state bought the lumber railroad to be a state park in '63. We've kind of decided to overlap time instead. The mill's still open, but they're already running the tourist trains. So.
And we have a tourist train now.
Yeah, now. Normally, in chassis, but we've had some problems with our chassis, so we had to substitute diesel.
You run anything on the main line at all?
Not on the main, no.
21 or 20?
21's the passenger train. The empty coal is
21?
is what I want.
Empty coal tank's 49.
Don't confuse me with facts.
Okay.
21 is what I want.
All righty. Something you don't often see on a model railroad, I guess, is switchbacks.
Yeah.
There were 2 of them on the railroad out there. Still are. It's still in operation.
I missed you. Where is this supposed to be located?
Pocahontas County, West Virginia. It's the eastern side of West Virginia.
It's come a long way since then, haven't they?
Oh, yes.
None of them seem to go on any work very reliably right now.
Well, because.
Yeah, the detail is
Oh yeah.
pretty
They
amazing.
haven't flooded it out.
If you've ever been out that way,
I've been through West Virginia many times.
okay, if you're on 64, headed east, and then you know how it cuts up 81 to 64 again to go on east. Where we're at is about 30 to 40 miles. I need to move one up a little bit, but about 30 to 40 miles straight west of Stanton, right there where 64 cuts east again off of 81.
The water's another train coming.
Yeah.
But
So how did you happen to pick West Virginia?
Bill's favorite vacation spot.
Oh, okay.
That's how it all started.
Okay.
Like I say, he was building the buildings for Cass while he was on vacation.
Well, you've certainly done a great job here. That's
Whoops, some people
Beautiful.
snuck in behind me. Hi.
And we
We're admiring the
put a lot of work into it so far with a lot more to
structures
go.
out there.
Yeah.
well, it looks complete to me.
Any that are on
Oh,
that
it still needs a lot
But
more
I-
trees to really
I'll
look right.
sure.
and-
I'm sure you can think of other things to do, but it looks
Uh,
good to me.
He's dragging here.
Somebody.
Right here. He's on the ground.
Yeah.
You do that?
Nope, I've been running trains through there. I don't know when it got thrown.
Well,
I've got a spot of dirty track up there that hesitates on me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, right there is called Oates Run. The steam locomotives have to stop there to take on water.
Oh.
That's why that old tank.
yes. The
So you had to bring in
the
your.
buildings in Cass are about 100 years old. If something catches on fire, it burns down. I mean, it just does. And so a structure fire in town is, Cass is a state park.
Wonderful place. Wonderful. And so what town is this?
This is the town of Durbin. This is 10 miles down the road from Cass. And it's,
A little bit more urban, I see.
we have not built this town to the fidelity of this town yet.
Yeah.
It will be, but not really. That building is the first scratch-built building I ever built.
Okay.
Yeah, I sell an awful lot of the buildings, but all the ones I sell go out on eBay.
Oh.
And, some of them for as much as $100,
Wow.
and that's why a $20 bill on the ones on the table are. That's just a show special, is all.
Mm-hmm.
What you're taking pictures of now is of Bald Knob. That's the second highest point in the state of West Virginia.
Oh, is that right?
Spruce Knob is the highest point. Bald Knob is the second highest point. There's a difference.
Well, those beavers are
Oh yeah. I can't find my bears. I've got a set of bears. One of them I can move his hands up. I was going to put a Smoky Bear hat on him and binoculars and have him standing in the tower, but I lost my bears. I feel place. I don't know where they're at. Every once in a while.
There is, in fact, a tunnel between Cass and Marlinton,
Yeah.
and the famous picture of Marlinton is of the soldiers going off to war on the Second World War.
Uh-huh.
Because we've come forward a little bit, I've modeled it with the soldiers coming home, and if you go on the other side and look, you'll see lots of military guys on the platforms there.
Very nice.
All right, we'll let him in, even if he is from Colorado.
He's my son. Got an idea.
Well, we don't have any room either, so we go outside. We're in the process of petitioning the state of Indiana. We either want to build a